What's up, y'all? Okay, we are on part number 4. Let's get into this.
I'm glad you met your family and been around it because I don't see no difference.
It's mighty strange you say that because in Detroit, it was a family dynamic. Indianapolis is a family dynamic. Florida was a family dynamic. Here is a family dynamic. See, I think that you're jealous of people that is loving. I mean, every family goes through its problems and its ups and downs. But most of all, we don't do what yours do. And that's what you're mad about. Anybody that's close to Cora, you're upset about it. That's the problem. Oh, you see a family dynamic. You see it. You mad because you don't have it.
The way you been treating me is the way they treat niggas. So end of the day, it is what it is. It's a family thing.
What conversation have you had with anyone that gave you the impression that they treat men messed up? I mean, at this point, you're talking about yourself. You really, really are.
So look, let me do the way my family do things. The way my family do things now. Just a new house. And just don't deal with the woman unless on a holiday or something.
Oh, so you're talking about your uncle and his wife, how she comes from another state and go to the state where he live in now. Like, you always trying to compare your life to others. And that is not how your family does things. I'm sorry. It is just not. It's like, you know, he was left something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was his mother's house and she left it to nobody, you know? And so we know the story. I mean, I don't know why you sitting here thinking the funk. You know, I remember it was that time when I was in Indianapolis and you asked me for money to put on taxes for the house and help fix the house up, and I sent money. I remember those things. But anywho, he got the house now and his wife come down, and however their dynamic is, that's their dynamic. That has nothing to do with you, and it's not your dynamic. Where's your house at?
That's the way the family rolled now. And back in the day, women in my family were getting their ass beat up, straight up. That's part of that's part of the time.
I know, and I learned that during the marriage. That's how they were. Your uncle, the molester, he locked his wife in the bathroom. That's why she didn't want to bury her husband. So I get it. I get it. And see, I didn't want to be like her. So that's why I divorced you. So, yeah, because you was trying to keep me locked up, too. Because once I got a divorce, I felt free. I felt like I wasn't in prison, you know. Yeah, so, yeah, you're right. That is how y'all do. Absolutely.
You know, I ain't the one that made the rules and smacked you up. It's just part of the DNA.
I know it's a part of the DNA. And that's why, I didn't name my son after you or give him your last name, because I knew that was part of DNA. And again, that's one of the reasons why we lost the other 2 kids, because, you know, the bloodline is fucked up. And I'm grateful that we kept the girls. You know, I'm grateful that the girls survived and they were here. But yeah, like them boys, they not here anymore. Now, you know, we got the new baby. He's here, but that's because he has my last name. And I wasn't stressed during the pregnancy, and I didn't go through anything besides, you know, being on bed rest. That's it, and that's all. You mad because you couldn't stress me out?
That's what I was doing to you in the beginning, smacking you, choking you, spitting in your face, shit like that. So that was...
Yeah, now we getting somewhere. That's exactly what you were doing. And that's why I left you. Now you get it, because a woman don't leave a good man, Savannah. No, keep going.
In the beginning, because you was disrespectful, okay? And after the years went by, you accepted me to come back after I'd done all those things to you. What a fucked up person.
All right, so 2017, I asked you to come get me after me and my friend got into a fight, and I had nowhere to go in Detroit, Michigan. So we moved to Ohio. You got the question to me about my baby daddy. Here we go. You know, all in his business, looking at his big old, you know, his big thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wanted some of that thing, that chocolate. You wanted some of that. You know what I'm saying? We know. That's what you wanted. You wanted to sit on it the way that I sat on it. I get that because you was locked up for 7 years and that's what you're used to. So I get it. Look, we don't have to fight about that, okay? Now, 2019, you helped me, no, 2021, you helped me move to El Paso, which I paid for. I paid for my auntie. I remember she sent me the money. And then when we got to El Paso, you know, a big lump sum of money dropped in the account that I helped you get. Okay. And then you got to acting crazy. And then now we have this year. So out of 12 years, you only helped me 3 times. They were emergencies. But guess what? You got paid each time. It wasn't free. So let's keep going. Keep going.
Do I need to call Jenna, the one that was standing over me with a razor blade, was finna cut me because I didn't want to deal with you?
You didn't want to deal with me, but you took my cell phone, spit in my face when I was trying to leave your house on Canton Street. And you got mad because I was trying to go home to be with my kid because my friend that was living with me at the time, she was watching my kid for me to come see you. Or are you talking about the time where I saw you in the kitchen with a girl and my friend came? Yeah, I don't think she had a blade though. Like if she did, oh well, but I do really remember her helping you with an EIN. That I do remember. And I remember not talking to you after that. And you sent your little goons, your cousin and your son, he was 5 and the other one was 8 at that time. Scooter. You sent them to cuss me out on my cell phone. Like they were cussing me out. So yeah, I remember all of this. I remember.
If you want to be real, just keep it real. All your friends have rubbed on me and feel on me. So I don't know who I'm dating. You or your friends. You know what I'm saying? They're all freaks. You know what I'm saying? I done been rubbed on by every friend you know damn near. And I done rubbed on a couple of them too. So I ain't gonna lie to say I didn't rub back. But shit, I got tired of people rubbing on me and feeling on me and getting my dick hard and I can't even fuck them back. Most of them friends are the reason why I'm fucking you.
When we were in Detroit, you gave a couple of somebody a pill. I remember this. And she rubbed your bald head and you felt like she wanted you. And you know, you could have had her if that's what you wanted. You know, I don't have any other friends. My only friends were Jenna, Toya, Kaya, Tisha, Cassandra. And none of them have ever touched you. That's really, now that would have hurted my feelings. It was from them. But neither one of them want you. So if you're talking about some hood rats, I don't give a fuck. Like, so what? And like, you bragging about it as if it's cute, but nobody really wants you at all. and you should have went with them. You probably wouldn't be here on earth right now, though. Yeah, you wouldn't be here on earth right now because what you did to me, they would have never allowed. You grateful, nigga. You grateful. You need to be grateful.
You feel me? Because I wouldn't even into you like that. You feel me? Be real with yourself.
All right, so that's the end of part 4. We're gonna do part 5. I'm cooking for the kids, and yeah, we're gonna do part 5. It's interesting.